Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ace from ReclinedGamers, bringing you part 41 of my Pokemon FireRed walkthrough. And today, we're taking on the rest of the Elite Four, because we took out 1 and 2, now it's time for 3 and 4. And starting off battling Agatha. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Okay, Agatha, who is the... I guess she's the ghost type person, but she's really the poison type, because all her Pokemon are poison type. She is called the Ghost one, but only 3 of the Pokemon are Ghost. So, yeah. And this is her Gengar, it's gonna go for Shadow Punch. But Dr. Eggman is bulky enough, and yeah, he can take it pretty well. And Gengar is not really that physical, though that was a decent, strong hit. But we're gonna take it out and level up, of course. Get to level 50. That's good. And now, who's she gonna send out? She's gonna go for Sharbach. And we're gonna go to Sammy, because he can just use an Earthquake or something like that. Well, actually, no, we're using Earthquake. What else will we use? And I'm pretty sure this thing has Intimidate, because, yeah, has to make it harder on us. So yeah, go for the Earthquake. Take a sip of Arizona. And it's gonna do about half, which isn't bad. And it goes for Screech, so that's kind of useless. Because we can just hit it, knock it out with another Earthquake. Come on. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. And now I think she's going to go for her Golbat. And what's good is Golbat is a flying type, so we can just switch into Jolt. And it's also good because Jolt is pretty fast, and so is Golbat, but Jolt's really fast, so he can probably outspeed. And if we kill this Golbat, I said Golbat, weird. If we kill this Golbat, we can get a level up, get to level 50. It's always good. And yeah, her Pokemon are pretty strong. They're pretty good attack and special attack stats, depending on which one it is. They're mostly pretty fast, except for Arbok. And Haunter's not too fast. This Gengar is actually kind of annoying. I'm gonna go for T-Bolt. I don't think I'm gonna get it in one hit, mate. Aw, yeah, critical hit. That's always nice. Yeah, and that Pokemon, her Gengar is 8 levels higher, but that probably wouldn't have killed. Or actually, no, it might have killed even without the crit, just because these Pokemon are all really not too defensive. So either hit with a special attack, or a special effective attack, not a special attack, or hit with just a strong Pokemon, and you should be fine. It's gonna go for Curse because it's an idiot, and Curse on a Ghost type Pokemon, it completely drains their HP, and then it'll drain a certain amount of it drains half of their HP, and then a certain amount every turn. If you're not a Ghost type, it's a pretty useful move and lower your speed, or raises attack and defense. But doesn't matter, it kills itself. We take no damage, and now we just gotta heal up Dr. Eggman. Gonna go for a Hyper Potion, heal him up, and yeah, we defeated Agatha. And now we're gonna take on the last member of the Elite Four. I think most of you guys probably have played this game, or at least know who it is. Oh, and restore some PP, because Psychic is a pretty strong move, and we're gonna need it. But right now I'm going to switch to Titan, which you'll see is going to wind up... Well, it's not going to do too bad for me, but it wasn't the smartest decision, and should have known who you can start off with. But you'll see in a second. Yep, this is Lance. Lance is a Dragon type user, even though only 3 of his Pokemon are actually Dragon types. But he's pretty strong, and yeah, let's begin. Also, he has a cape, and people with capes are either really strong or really clumsy, so. But he's the first. And yeah, he's gonna start off with Gyarados, so starting with Titan was a horrible idea. So we're just gonna switch. Oh yeah, we gotta get intimidated. And we're just gonna switch over to Jolt, which doesn't do us too badly, because yeah, you're gonna need Bite. And it's not gonna do that much, which is nice. Even though Gyarados is really physical. Oh wait, no. Dark is special in this, that's probably why. Yeah, so we got Thunderbolt, it's quad effective, and Gyarados goes down pretty quickly. Yeah, his Gyarados is kind of strong. Well, it's a strong Pokemon, it knows special, or a decent amount of special attacks, which you can't really do that well with. And now we're gonna switch into Titan, because he knows Dragon Claw. We taught him to that, or I taught him that, just for this battle. So, his Dragon Claw and Dragon types are weak to Psychic. Oh no, wrong. Dragon types are weak to Ice and Dragon types. But what's good is Titan's Fire type, so he can't take Dragon or damage from their Dragon type attacks. So yeah, pretty good strategy. Not really, but it lets us do a little bit more damage because the only Ice type move we have is Bubble-Man's Blizzard, and I didn't want to use it against like maybe Dragonaires just because you know, I didn't want to waste, or I didn't want to risk it so much. And I go for Bongo and this Aerodactyl, and I forget he knows Wing Attack. Yeah. But yeah, Gyarados and Aerodactyl are the only two that aren't Dragon types. Gyarados is Water Flying, Aerodactyl is Rock Flying. His other two Pokemon, or other three Pokemon, are Dragon type. He has two Dragonairs and a Dragonite, which is pretty strong. And I think it's like level 60. And I'm gonna go for Surf, and hopefully we kill it off. Maybe. Ah, oh, so close. Oh yeah, and now he's gonna heal himself. Yeah, I kind of like it, or I kind of like the battle against Lance better in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Gold, Silver, Crystal, because he has a Charizard, and he's the leader, so he has a full team. But yeah, when he battles you, he has a what's it called? Charizard, so pretty cool. And now he's gonna Hyper Beam us, so that's fantastic. And we're gonna get killed off, but what's good is if they use Hyper Beam, which, oh yeah, some of the Pokemon is, I think all the Pokemon in this team know Hyper Beam. But yeah, if they use Hyper Beam, they can't attack next turn, they have to recharge. So, we can just go for Psychic and finish him off. And now we have to deal with Dragonite. Dragonite is probably the only thing on this team that can give you, actually no, the Aerodactyl can be tough, but the Dragonite's going to give you probably the most trouble. And we're going to go to Jolt because Dragonite is Dragon Flying, so if you don't have the Ice types, Rock is decent and Electric is decent. Ice is actually the best because it's quad effective, and other Dragon type moves are good. And we're going to go for Thunderbolt, but it doesn't do that much. And he goes for Hyper Beam, and that's going to completely obliterate us. Yeah, I don't think we're going to survive. So we fainted. And now we're going to go over and switch to Sammy, I believe. Or I was kind of, yeah. I kind of wait around because I was like, should I go and try and use Dragon Claw? Or, nah, I just decided, I didn't think Sammy was going to be too useful. So I just decided to get off a few hits with Rock Slide. He has to recharge. And he also has a Citrus Berry, which is another annoying thing that we have to deal with, and it's going to heal him up a bit. Not too much, thankfully, but enough that it's a little bit annoying. And now he goes for Outrage. Outrage is a Dragon-type move. It's really powerful. Oh, we barely hung on. But luckily, after Outrage can only hit 2 or 3 times, and then they get confused, and they always get confused, so as long as you can hold out long enough, you'll be fine. Unless they get lucky. And now we have Titan, and yeah, he's confused. And hopefully we can finish him off with one Dragon Claw. Of course, he has to heal himself. And that's gonna heal the, what's it called? The Confusion, I believe. So yeah. Dragon Claw's not even going to do that much damage, which I should have expected, but now we get him down to the yellow. Now he's going to go for Safeguard. Safeguard's kind of good, I guess, because, I mean, if you're a strong Pokemon, people are probably going to try and paralyze you or something. But, yeah. And now he goes for Outrage. Great, but it's not going to kill us, thankfully. Now we can finish him off with Dragon Claw. Thankfully, his Dragonite's gone, and now we just have to deal with his last Pokemon, his second Dragonair. And we're actually close to leveling up, but not this battle. Or, yeah, you'll see in a second. Because this Dragonair is going to manage to take us out. Hope you didn't hear me opening my drawer. My drawer, desk drawer. Why did I open again? Oh, okay. Oh, great. Yeah, he hyper beams me and it kills us, or Titan. So it's all up to Dr. Eggman, which is not that bad, considering the fact that it just used hyper beam, so it has to recharge. So we can kill it off with one psychic, hopefully. Yeah, it has to recharge. Come on, psychic. I don't think I have to hit you twice. Yeah, there we go. Dragonair is defeated. Lance is defeated. We have defeated the Elite Four. And he says, I hate to admit it, but you're a good trainer. Gives us our money. And you think it's over? But no. There's still another person we have to battle. The champion. Who is... Randy! Dun dun dun! Our rival has become the leader of the Elite Four. Or the champion. And now we have to deal with him. I'll see you next time.